time for RacNab! RacNab says time! Ah! RacNab, baby! That's what this is. What is RacNab? It's basically a combination of frag grenade and pipe bomb by Canada's own Levy Silver. So yeah, if you want frag grenades and pipe bombs, you get both of them. It's basically a combination of Asmodeus B and Steve Bond, aka Wedge of Quake Command. He took a bit of each and made RacNab, but he added some of his own code to extend its use. Yeah. What God's name is a RacNab? A RacNab is a radio control nail bomb. Yeah, RACNAB. Yeah, so radio control nail bomb. It works like this. And then he basically tells us how to basically do all this. Let's try and get this thing going so we can kind of see. He then tells us Jolly Fragging, by the way. About the name, it was just originally a code name. He never really came up with a better name, so he stuck with this stupid one. And so that's kind of how we got RacNab. RacNab! 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 Everyone loves a little RacNab. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. That's players. Impulse 9. Okay, so you have this. You're ready to shoot things. Wait, restart. Give R 200. Impulse 61. I didn't do anything. Give sits. Impulse 61. Impulse 61 is supposed to launch a RacNab. Actually no. Give 7. It looks like it's actually a rocket. Which is really confusing because it's a pipe bomb. Okay, let's see here. That makes no sense whatsoever. Let's see, Impulse 61. RacNab! RacNab! This thing ain't working, it's RacNab! Did I transfer over the files right? Did I do everything right? No, I did not. Actually, no, I'm looking in the wrong folder. Maybe I did do it right. Let's see here. No, I didn't. I just have been singing RacNab a bunch and haven't done anything, actually. Well, that feels kind of stupid. Yeah, I feel kind of stupid right about now. Let's see here. Let's fix that little issue by transferring over the file and stop singing the song about RacNab, which I don't know why I'm singing it. But RacNab! RacNab! Everyone wants to get freaking RacNab! E3M2. Okay, now we shall do Impulse 61, and we'll get nothing. We shall give 7. Give R 200. RacNab? RacNab! Oh, look at that! It shoots rockets! I don't think you even need that. I think you just need to give R 200. Then Impulse 61. So you hit Impulse 61. I just shot a grenade out. Boom, baby. Boom. My ammo counter looks wrong because I'm still using another gun. But boom, baby. There's our RacNab. It's gonna sit there for all time. So, yeah. Basically, 3 rockets will take care of our ammo. Thing that looks like a grenade is basically fired. That's basically a first stage RacNab. To launch the smite weapon you have selected, as you saw, it just sits there. Okay. So, if you run up to it and don't die, and now let us lure some zombies. Unguide zombies! I have for you, Mr. RacNab! Okay, Impulse 62. Say me, RacNab, dude! What are you gonna do? It basically did the nail grenade portion, as you saw. Basically, all that happened was a small rocket fired from the first stage. It'll detonate a short distance above, spew 20 nails. They will do 33 damage each. You must be within 1,000 pixels of first stage RacNab when you pop it. Yeah. That's basically all it is. It's basically like the pipe bomb, except slightly different. Isn't this exciting? Are you happy we did this? I'm not. There's the pipe bomb. It will do nothing. RacNab! RacNab! Impulse 62? It will do nothing! Except waste rockets. Rockets that I could have used to kill things like this. You're 33 damage per nail. It's not exactly exciting when you have something that could do, I don't know, freaking rockets. Especially when it's not really that controlled. Yeah. It warns you it's terrible in multiplayer, so don't use it in death matches because it will cause packet overflows. So, aka the main use for it that really could be there, aka overpowered stuff for multiplayer, you can't really use it for. It's basically useful for single player and being really overpowered and be like this. Impulse 61, Impulse 61, Impulse 61, Impulse 61. Bind H to Impulse 61. We're gonna crash our game, people. What's this gloriousness? RacNab! RacNab! Dear God, we have a freaking RacNab. Look at that! Have a little fun! Live a little! What happens when we press this button? Well, that was glorious. That's how you crash the game, people! So yeah. You may ask yourself, how do I get out of crashing the freaking game? Good question. Let's sing the RacNab song. RacNab! RacNab! I don't know why I keep singing about RacNab. Okay, here's a grenade. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. There's a grenade. Okay, Impulse 63. And that gets rid of RacNab. Amazing, huh? We totally got rid of RacNab. What an amazing concept. Okay, do not forget to read this. One time during testing, I found myself firing a couple RacNabs as a trap for a Hell Knight. I had to wait until they noticed me and came down the hall to fire them off. That's fine, that's why I made the RacNab. While waiting, I noticed an ogre lumbering around at the other end of the hall behind me. Soon, he would notice me as well. I started to set up another RacNab, but remembered I already had one out. I wouldn't be able to time the detonation, so that I killed both of them with one detonate switch. That sparked an idea. That's fine as well. That's why I test. To have multiple sets of RacNabs. So I coded a second set. Now you can fire a bunch of RacNabs down one hall, and a bunch down another, and fire them off at different times. Wait. See the impulse is about to see how it works. Oh, okay. So, say I want to do that. Bind H to Impulse 61 like we've been doing. This will do our RacNab here. So say we want to fire a bunch of RacNabs. RacNab! Totally stealthy. They aren't even knowing I'm there. Now let's say I want to do myself. And I want to fire more RacNabs over here for some real weird reason. I'm going to bind G to, instead of Impulse 61, Impulse 64. Impulse 64? Bind G. I did bid, not bind. That's why. Okay. Impulse 64. There we are. 2 sets of RacNabs. We should now be able to blow up all the ones shot in that first set by using Impulse 62, but it will not fire up the ones we just did with Impulse 64. Watch this. Oh, wait. That's right. We just spammed a bunch. But yeah, basically the idea, and I'm going to do something simple like DM4. Bad level to do. Map DM2. There we are. Okay, so I want to do Impulse 9. And say I want to do a Impulse 61 over here. That was a horrible shot. Impulse 63, otherwise I'm not even gonna see it. Yeah, RacNab it. RacNab everything! Markiplier! Markiplier RacNab! Markiplier RacNab! Okay, so we threw one here. And say we threw another one, say here. There we are. Look at that. Okay, so we have 2. If I do Impulse 63, I'll get rid of this one. But not that one. That one still stays. If I do Impulse 65, I will blow up the second set. Only that one. It would not have blown up this one. So, say I bring the Zack with Impulse 61 and Impulse 64. Then say I don't want to detonate the one right next to me, but the one further away. I'll do Impulse 65. And that blew up the one that was close to me because that's the one I accidentally fired close to me. Whoops, I had it kind of backwards. But don't worry, I'm still alive. And now, with Impulse 66, I can get rid of that one, which is still there because that's the other set. This is Impulse 63. Impulse 64, you shoot that, and if you want to get rid of it, you do Impulse 66. Really, it's just 2 sets of them. Each one basically controls each set. That's really all it is. It's 2 different function sets. So yeah. Basically, yeah, it's basically just a weird pipe bomb combined with the nail grenades. It's really all it is. Yeah. So it's a pipe bomb under a different name. A pipe bomb of a different color. Anyway, that's pretty much about it. Nothing really fancy here. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I don't know what I'm doing with my life sometimes, and I guess I'll see you all, well, next time.